bring to the stage Ivy Trong.
To start off this speech, I want to share some wise words from former CEO of Twitter, Richard Costello. He said, "There is no script. Live your life, soak it all in." For him, perhaps this quote inspired him to make his multi-billion-dollar company. For me, his words made me think of living in the moment and that sometimes life doesn't go as planned. For many students here, the last 3 years of our middle school experience was, to say the least, a little off script. We weren't able to experience a lot of things that classes before us got to do. We didn't get to go to camp in 6th grade. French students weren't able to go on the long-awaited trip to Quebec. For all of us, we didn't get the quintessential learning most middle schoolers got. During our 7th grade year, we all had to struggle from learning from a screen. It might have been hard for us to focus or to learn through that barrier. Some people had to switch between both in-person and online classes. Even when we were in school, we had to sit in pods. During lunch, we weren't able to sit with our friends. Instead, we were separated into individual desks. It is safe to say there were many pieces of middle school we weren't able to have. But even through these challenges, we and our excellent educators were able to persevere. Even when our life was turned upside down, we were still able to get an education. We were able to come out of the pandemic stronger. Many of the students, and I, here at JMS, are thankful for the education we received. Not only did the students adapt, but the teachers did as well. If I were to stand here and list all of the things I'm grateful for these past 3 years, I'm sure I would go way past the time limit. I'll make this brief. I'm thankful for my friends who lifted me up and helped me through these challenging middle school years. I'm thankful for my family for always supporting me and through all of my endeavors. Lastly, I'm thankful for the teachers that have taught me all these years, especially those who took the time to get to know me and others as a student and cared for us as people. From my experience in middle school, I hope I'll be able to continue to improve in high school, and I hope all of you will be motivated to do so as well. So, to conclude the speech, I want to go back to this quote. There is no script. Live your life. Soak it all in. I know how ironic this quote sounds, since I am essentially reading this quote as a part of a scripted speech, but I think it truly reflects our 3 years at Johnson Middle School. Even if our middle school life wasn't very on script, there's nothing wrong with a little of improvisation.